Oh man. Hi YouTube. I know it's been rolling for a minute. I'm sitting there dazed out, man. Look where I'm at. Well, you can't see where I'm at, but I'm in the shop right now. It's been a long journey. Long journey, man. I had an issue going with this truck. I didn't have no turbo. My turbo wasn't going. It wasn't working. Like it'd come on, then it cut off, come on, then cut off. The mechanic over there. Let me see if you want me to. Anyway, I'm just in the truck right now. I'm supposed to leave the truck and go away right now, but I said I got a few minutes. I tried to do a little live stream. I ain't did one in a while, so I had a little moment to do one. So why not? But anyway, I might leave this up. I ain't got much time to do this right now anyway. I'm in the shop. So anyway, so this is going on my truck. I hope I took it and got a diagnostic on it. I don't know if I could. I'm gonna try to pull it out. What happened was I had a load. What is that? I was under a load and man, I got on the highway, snuck on the highway, I couldn't get above ninth gear. How that hurt, man? What the heck is that? Oh, let me see if I can turn this camera around. Yeah, see I'm in the shop right now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's probably the overhead door right here. A bunch of other stuff back here. But anyway. So this is what I'm trying. This is my turbo V pod. I don't know, man. King. Trying to get it out, man. This thing, man. And I know this live stream like off the rip. I ain't warned nobody or nothing. But anyway, I figured I'd do one right quick. I ain't upload a video in like a week, so why not? But anyway, this right here, turbo V pod. When I put it on the test, they I guess this right here controls the wastegate actuator on the turbo, which controls the airflow through the veins of the turbo. I'm guessing. That's what the dude was telling me. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm no mechanic, man. But anyway, this is the part he said I need. Cause he put it on the computer, he ran a couple tests with it. And the test he ran, he sent the signal to the EGR valve. It received the signal good. And he said he didn't see no codes on that for overheating. So he said usually when it's overheating, it means the oil not going through, which means it's not working properly. So I guess it means it's overheating. I don't know. Like I told you, I'm no mechanic. Anyway. So he sent the signal to the turbo V pod, which is this right here. It sits up under on the passenger side of the engine at the bottom. So I guess this is the V pod that sits down there. Anyway, this thing. So hopefully, like, I don't know, I'm gonna try to give a little sound effects right here. So when you start your truck up, or usually like when you first get in it, after it's been sitting a while, your air pressure's probably low or whatever, and you hear the truck come on and zzz, then like zzz, you hear like a sound, like a high pitched sound coming in. Well, that's the air coming into. Let me see. Focus. There we go. Air comes into here. I guess it's a valve in there. I don't know how it works. And the air come out of here somewhere else. I guess through the turbo. See the 1, 2. I guess this means this is line 1, line 2. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what this stuff means. I'm trying to explain it the best way, best of my abilities. Some of you mechanics out there, y'all might know what's going on around here, but I don't. Anyway, so what's that number 3? What's that? There's something. Anyway, like I said, anyway. So the wire harness goes in this part right here. Let me see. Focus. There we go. It goes in it right there. And I guess it turns this thing on to receive a signal with the solenoid right there. And the air goes in here, out of there to somewhere else to make something else happen that don't happen. If this don't go up, if this ain't happening, I don't know. Anyway, the dude said he sent a signal to this. This supposed to send a signal to the wastegate actuator, which is over there on that side of the engine. I ain't finna lift this hood up right now. But like I was saying, that this right here is turbo V pod, man. So he said he sent the signal to this. He heard nothing. You're supposed to hear like a little click. I guess when the wastegate actuator opens up. Let me put this back in now. I don't want to mess this up. So my truck been down. No, don't you drop. Don't you drop. Don't you drop. No, you don't. Let me put the little paperwork back in there. Get on in there. Get on in there. Put the little paperwork in there. So you all good, man. I want them to happen to you. It costs too much money. Get up in there. Get up in there. You know what I'm saying? All right. Where is it at? So, right here. Oh, man, my bad, guys. Hold on. All right. All right, so right here you can see where it says where I went, Detroit Diesel, today's date or whatever. And then, now these codes right here is old. This when I first got the truck in July, September, June. Them old. I don't know how you read that. 23, 20. Anyway, I don't know. But the new one right here is this one right here. The VNT vanes not responding. I don't know what that is, man. I guess that's the turbo. So the guy was telling me that the turbo wasn't getting power from the wastegate actuator, which came from this thing, which this thing is not working. So with that being said, I got November 29th. Today's the 29th. What is this, man? Anyway, I guess this is when it first started. So this V-Pod went bad when it first started. Hold on, let me turn this camera around, guys. So yeah, so I guess what was that? The 29th? No. My truck started messing up last Friday. What was that? I don't know the date, man. What was that? The something? 12 something? Anyway, let's get on the highway with a load, and I didn't have no power. So I knew it was something with the turbo or something with the EGR or something like that. So I figured that, okay, something wrong. So I turn around, come back to the yard, and man, so then once I get to the yard, the truck started pulling fine. So I was like, something wrong, I just don't know what it is. So anyway, I parked the truck. I come back later on that night to start it up because, you know, it's kind of cold outside. Hold on, girl. I come back to start it up later on that night. I hear, like I said, when you first turn the truck on, you hear like a high-pitched sound, like you can hear the turbo on. And I didn't hear nothing. I see you, Andrew. Welcome, brother. Nah, yeah, it's a lot of headaches, big bro. Now I'm in the shop right now. My truck been down since, what, last week sometime? And then I finally get over here to these guys, and man, you know, they computer broke, so I had to go to another dealership. I'm doing 45 miles per hour on the expressway, man. Imagine that, right? I'm bobtailing, but I was getting there. So like I say, they told me, man, that my EGR seemed good because it didn't show overheating. My turbo not responding because I think because of that V-Pod. So I don't know yet. My mechanic on his way back. They not here. They real busy. So they on roll calls and everything else. So he told me to leave the truck. So I'm leaving the truck, but I ain't left yet. He'll come back and see me sitting in the truck like, what you doing here? I'm like, I'm here. Anyway. So yeah, that's what's going on, man. I try to be transparent with you guys with the owner-operator stuff, man. It's cool at times, but man, it could be a nut grabber. I ain't lying to you, but it could be a nut grabber. What's on, bro? No, I'm good. No, I'm good. You better open the door, watch this. Here you come, hold on, guys. I'm on a lot right now, right? And I'm good, bro. I already talked to Juan.
Hey, little good?
No, it's messed up. My V-Pod.
No good?
No bueno.
That's what coming Juan.
Yeah, I talked to him. I called him on the phone. He said he told me to leave, but I'm just doing a little video right quick and I'm gonna get out of here, man. He said he coming back.
Okay.
All right. He probably like, man, this dude's still sitting on the lot, man. I can catch an Uber back to my car. They have to catch an Uber back here, so I'm hoping that guy, he went away. But anyway, yeah, the owner operator stuff is it's cool, man, because you kind of got the freedom to like do what you want to do. How much I'm trying to read these questions, man. How much do you put away every week for maintenance? Man, as much as I could. I try to put, man, if I could stack 500 or better a week, I try to. That ain't always the case though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, life happens. It's a machine due to have to. What say, Eugene? It's a machine due to have issues sometimes. Come to territory. Yeah, it do. It do. But when they come, they come. My truck was just in the shop. What was it? Like 2 weeks ago. I had my what do you call that thing? Crankshaft. The crankshaft seal. But they gotta take the whole front apart, like the radiator. You gotta take all that stuff off to change it. Matter of fact, I got one right here. Hold on. This thing. Crankshaft seal. So, you know, it. Eugene, I feel you, man. It do come with the territory, man. And like I say, I'm trying to get the good, the bad, and the different. You know, whoever want to get to this business, just know when stuff like this happens, you gotta have thick skin and you gotta persevere because it's gonna happen, man. Like right now, I ain't making no money right here in the shop. I'm spending money, but I ain't making none. The good thing about this whole deal is my truck ain't been on the. That's my mechanic. That's some random brother. I don't know who that is, man. Good thing about this is though, is that my truck ain't been on the machine in I don't know how long, man. Like a diagnostic machine, a real one. So I got a chance to see exactly what it was doing. Even though they really only like narrowed it down to this. To these right here. Let me show you again. Now they narrowed it down to these right here. Temperature above average, that's old. That's when my EGR went the first time. Temperature fell high, that's old too. And then TCI, temperature fell low. That's the mass flow of the, I guess of the EGR. I'm no mechanic, anyway. And then you got the vanes right here. This is when I replaced my turbo the first time, but this right here is being caused from this, the V-pod not sending a signal to it. So that's what I took it to Detroit Diesel. I got a Detroit Diesel engine in here. So I actually went to them. Hold on, I can't see. Hold on, let me see. That's a part of the game. Okay, silence and secrecy, that's a part of the game, but that's why I don't like doing containers because I don't go far anyway. I don't go far and always near my mechanic. Yeah, man. I'm grateful that this happened in the city. I go far, man, and I could have been out there in the middle of the highway nowhere and when it went out. But yeah, silence, I feel you, man. Andrew, you said then these shots be trying to screw you because you're in a compromised position, everything. Yeah, man. You know what's good about my mechanic though, man? Because they'll get their money. Don't get me wrong. But one thing I do like though about this mechanic I deal with, they got so much work, so they ain't trying to do no extra work. So like, if something wrong with my truck, he'll tell me like my mechanic say, man, look, this probably was wrong with it, but I don't know. You want to go get it checked out, bring it back, cool. Cause the machine here broke that you put on a diagnostic machine. It broke. So then my truck get pulled up, it break. That don't surprise me, man. It don't surprise me. So I had to leave here, limp to the inland diesel, or what they call. I don't know. Anyway, Detroit Diesel, and had them put it on the machine. They couldn't diagnose it though. Diagnose. Anyway, they couldn't tell me what the problem was exactly. But the guy that I was dealing with, really cool guy over there at Detroit Diesel, he was like, man, look, from my experience, it sounded like the V-pod. He said it on the phone before he put it on the computer. So when he put it on the computer, when I got there, he sent the signal, like I said, that wastegate actuator didn't open. And it was like, he said, yeah, man, more than likely, this is it, man. He said, because these is known going bad for this truck. I said, yeah, okay, cool. I replaced this one like 2 years ago when I replaced the turbo. That's when I was playing a guessing game. I don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. That's very costly, man. Very costly. Anyway, I got a little moment, guys. Anybody got any questions or anything while I'm on here? Because I'm off my little rant. This ain't a rant. This is reality, man. So, yeah. Did you say your turbo actuator, silence and secrecy? Did you say your turbo actuator going bad? No, because I just replaced the turbo because my turbo was like 2 years ago, it was like sputting. Anyway, long story short, my turbo was going bad. And I said, well, is it the wastegate actuator? They said, well, with your turbo, you can replace it by itself. So I don't know how true that is. I'm no mechanic. I asked my mechanic, he said, yeah, replace the whole thing. So I replaced the whole turbo. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I don't know if you can replace that by itself, but the actuator works. So it was working when I brought it in the first time. Oh man, I did Uber and Lyft, man. I did them today. Actually, I did them yesterday. I've been doing them all week. Told you I'm a hustler, man. But Eugene, you say you have to have a good relationship with the shops you deal with because they have having a shop that you can trust is pivotal. I like that. Yeah, to your business trucking. Yeah, man. This shop has saved me so many times, boy. I thought I needed a clutch one time. The boss man was like, "Oh, clutch." He started rubbing his hand together like, "Yeah." The mechanic, I guess him and the mechanic was kind of like not, they was into it that day. And I said, "Man, I think I need a clutch, man." The boss was like, "Yeah, leave it here. We'll get the clutch for you." The mechanic like, "Man, hold on, let me see something quick." He went up under there. So I couldn't adjust the clutch. Well, TA couldn't adjust it. They said that my gap or something, I don't know. The gap was in there with their little fork. Anyway, they couldn't adjust it. So usually when you can't adjust the clutch no more, that usually means the clutch brake is bad or the clutch is going bad or whatever. The bearing, something housing, clutch bracket, whatever it is down there, something going wrong. So I take to my mechanic and I was like, "Man, I need a clutch." He was like, "Well, let me check it out right quick." He went up under there with a screwdriver. I don't know what he did with the screwdriver. Told me pushing the clutch, told me to kick the key to start the thing, and my clutch got adjusted. Saved me what, $1,600, $1,700? He could have screwed me. He could have said, "Yeah, you need a clutch." Like the boss man was like, "Yeah, come on, clutch. We need a clutch." So that's what I'm saying. Having a good relationship with these guys, it is pivotal. I'm just chilling on a lot right now, man. I'm literally just chilling on a lot, man. The one guy said something, but nobody else ain't saying nothing. They walking by. Anyway, so yeah. Did you say your turbo actuator? I already read that. Yeah, good relationship. Time for you to go do some Uber and Lyft for a minute. Yeah, man, I did it, man. I would have did it earlier today, but I got the call from a mechanic, Andrew, about this morning. I put my truck in the shop yesterday again, and I didn't get no call. I ain't get no call from yesterday, so I figured, okay, I'm gonna do Uber and Lyft. I did Uber and Lyft yesterday, and I was gonna plan on doing it this morning, Uber and Lyft. I ain't heard from these guys, and I got the call from the mechanic. Man, you need to take it over to the other shop because my computer broke. So that killed that. So I'm in the truck right now. Silence and secrecy, truck stop repairs, shops I never to go to if you can avoid them. But I see you already know that. Yeah, man. I learned that, man. Especially like I go to a TA if I'm on the road somewhere far away, and I got to go to a truck stop for like something that I really just don't want to be bothered with. And ain't nothing too major. I let them do it. But if it's something major, and I'm gonna try to make it home, man, because they will screw you over, big time on the road. So I try to, man. So yeah, guys, this is the good, the bad, and the indifferent. I would say that. I ain't gonna say ugly because everything I believe, it's a learning experience in everything you do, man. Like even with this is a learning experience, man. I learned so much by doing this. For as long as I've been doing it, I know that trucks, man, I know this with my truck. I noticed this. I don't know about anybody else out there who got a truck. My truck usually break down we're usually kind of costly breakdowns, like every 3 to 4 months. You don't get me wrong. Before that, you got like little small breakdowns here and there, like a couple airlines, a couple a lighter here, a wire harness go bad there, something minute. But when it's come like turbos or like some EGRs or EGR coolers or something that's cost over $1,000 just for the part alone, them type of breakdowns, they usually come like every 3 to 4 months on my truck. I don't know about you guys. I'm talking about notice on this truck. It happens that way, but which is a good thing. Oh, Cheeches, what's going on, man? I was thinking about you, man. I ain't heard from you in a while. I'm glad to see you still hanging in there. Good seeing you, man. You also, Eugene, you said you also wanted to break down who? You also wanted to get breakdown for tax reasons. Yeah. Well, with tax reasons, hey man, I ain't gonna say it on here how the tax stuff work, but I would say this, I don't know if you want to break down. Now, if you want to invest some money back into your truck, that's all I'm gonna say about that, Eugene. But yeah, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can see that, Eugene. I know them taxes come hard, they come rough, man. But I think there's other ways besides breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? This is my opinion. Andrew, you said, are you making more dollars than when you were with line haul driving at Conway? I am, man. The reason I left Conway, man, I couldn't break. Let me see. How do I want to say this? When I was with Conway running line haul, when I first started running line haul with Conway, I was doing easily about $800 to $1,000 a week. Over time, you know, I guess they started losing contracts. You know, like Conway is like a seniority based company. So if you at a terminal where y'all drivers is like small, like I know the terminal I was at, we only had like 20 some drivers. So, you know, them top dogs, top 10, they got the good runs sold up. The money runs, we call them, they got them sold up. So you get the scraps. And I had 8 years in the game after a while. And then, so when I went back to line haul at that point, they only had like 3 line haul runs a week and I had to run city. It was like kind of, so now the money I was making, now I make more money now. I make more money now here. That threw me off. I make more money with this company I'm with now than I was with Hub Group. Hub Group, man. Hub Group was good. I hear you. I hear you, Eugene. I hear you. I'm gonna say it in 1 second. Hub Group was good for what it was good for, but as far as like actually being able to maintain, if I would stay there long term, the money I was making there wasn't enough. I was actually just balls to the walls, man, with Hub. Now some guys at Hub that was actually killing the game because, you know, like I say, all companies got them favorite fives. I'm just saying, you ain't part of it, you gonna feel it. You thought I was in Gary? No, man, I was at XCG. I was on Kidsy over there. The one that, well, it was on Kidsy. They shut down that terminal now. Off 55. That's what terminal I was out of with Conway. Breakdown is an investment in a sense, bro. It is, man. But I could think of other ways to spend some money and invest, like customizing my truck. You know what I'm saying? You could spend money on some stuff, man. You can spend $1,000 on getting new lights, get a straight pipe ran on here instead of get rid of the muffler. You know, get my dashboard that's falling apart on me, get that fixed. You know, it's a lot of things I can do to invest in the truck, bro. Besides just the breakdown, you know what I'm saying? Or if, like I say, if I just want to spend some money at the end of the year for tax purposes, man, I ain't had a trans in a while. Let me go spend some money on that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. How the road been? Cheetah said, yes, sir, on the road. Been treating the road, been rough, man. But hey, man, I ain't complaining. You see my beard is rough like that. But anyway, man, I ain't complaining. Like I said, I got an end game to this stuff, guys. It's cool. The miles and the hours you put in is rough, man. I mean, I ain't lying. This you literally you run, and when you do get a moment to chill, you chill. Like when I come in at night, when I'm done, try to play little games with my daughters. Yeah, daddy, yeah, all you hear is that's me snoring, and my daughter looking at me crazy like it's life. Andrew said new ties they settled breakdowns. I don't know about that, Eugene. Oh yeah, Eugene. Yeah, Eugene. Eugene know what he talking about, man. He talking about tax purposes, man. I've been on Eugene for a minute, man. Now anybody who know this game real good is Eugene. He know this stuff really well, man. He taught me a whole lot about this. All right, Eugene, you said Hub Group was a stepping stone that taught the game. Yeah, it did. Man, I'm grateful for it, man. I probably wouldn't be doing it right now if it wasn't for Hub. But as far as long term with me with Hub, nah, I can't do it. That's why I left twice. All right, silence and secrecy. Containers is all about your dispatcher. Yeah. And knowing the lanes that works best for you. Yeah. I agree with you. I'm with you. All I do is local dropping hooks, and I don't do no cost no scales. Hey, man. Hey. No scales. But you know what, though? Silence and secrecy, though. You know, even though you don't cross no scales, you got to be careful, though. You got the ICC police, and then you got the, what them people call, what they call, man? My buddy one, too, man. Truck weight enforcement officers, or truck enforcement officers. You know, you crossing no scales, you got to watch them guys, too. They be lurking around on streets and what's them little roads? I don't know the name of the roads, but anyway, they be out there waiting on you. So you gotta worry about them guys too. But one of the biggest things I have to think about though, the DOT or state troopers, man, or the way stations, chicken houses. You ain't across them? Yeah, man, you doing good. I'm telling you, boy, I grow hair on my chest every time I cross one of them things. Eugene said Andrew Ward can't be riding around on wires for tires. Upkeep your trucks and important maintenance becomes an issue if you're not making money. Yeah, man, some guys out here riding like that too, man. Don't get me wrong. I know when times get kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Then you know you gotta do what you gotta do. But I ain't gonna lie, man. If I got the money, if you got the money, man, invest it in your vehicle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because this the money maker. It's a money maker. Eugene, Andrew said, yeah, you agree. Yeah, man. It's the money maker, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like consistency, like Eugene, you know this already. The name of this game is you gotta be consistent. If you're not consistent with your pay, then it affects you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? When you're on operator, because when stuff like this start happening, and your money ain't happening with it, you gotta make an executive decision in these shops. You sitting there like, man, you start rubbing your nose like this, like, hey man, how much longer I got on that right there? And it's like going to the doctor, you know what I'm saying? And like, how long I got to live, doc? Could I get away a couple more years with this? Same thing with the truck, man. If your money funny, the mechanic will look at you like this. My mechanic always say, mijo, mijo. Anyway, yeah. So, oh man. Oh yeah, but I try to pull light. Okay, Silence and Secrecy said I try to pull light loads because the heavy weight on them chassis could tear your truck up. Yeah, man. I pull heavy, man. I haul heavy, bro. So I know. Yeah, I know about that, man. I try to pull light loads too. But you know what though, man? Sometimes you got them vehicle code enforcement officers that's local. Some of them guys are DOT certified too, so they can still DOT you. They can find some problems with you. They mainly go for the weight, but if they need for money at the end of the quarter, and they got that wolf pack going on. If you guys don't know what the wolf pack is, look it up. Yeah, they can find something on you. But you just want to. They call us cash cows. I just say that. You know, I wonder where the cash at. Let me know. Okay, Eugene said you can't make 2,500 one week and then 700 the next 3 weeks and don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Consistency, man. And I was dealing with that with Hub. I ain't making no 2,500 though. I ain't gonna say that, but I did make like you make one lump sum 1 week, and then the next 2 weeks you make this amount, and another week you make that. It's like up, down, up. It's no consistency, man. And eventually, after a while, yeah, man, yeah, after a while, boy. You gonna feel the pain. You gonna feel the pain. Anyway, Silence of Secrecy said that executive decision coming. Hey man, it's the truth. Well, I'm in the shop, boy. I'm start. You know when you start leaning on their stuff in the shop, you know something going wrong. You too comfortable. Like, look, man. So, hey man, what we talking about here? Huh? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning on their stuff in the shop. He said with containers, they can always. Oh yeah, man, containers. They gonna find some with a container, man. You could. I had this one guy that was getting new into containers, and he wasn't making no money. And I finally asked him. I said, man, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you start your day in the Euro yard? How do you do it? Well, his mindset was he came from pulling vans. So you know, when you pull a van, for those who know what a van is a regular trailer, no reefer unit, it's a regular dry van. You know, with a van, you know you can find something wrong with them. But you know, it's just one piece. It ain't no chassis plus the box, and then you got all the stuff below the trailer, like the brake drums and the airlines, and you know it's all one thing. And most of this equipment he pulled was nice. So he going to rail yard. He not making no money, not because he can't get out the rail yard, but he trying to make sure that chassis is perfect before he left. Perfect. He's like, man, this ain't work right here. This ain't right. He's like, this ain't right. The mechanic looking at me like, this is a different mechanic. He like, I'm still here. That's right. That's right. Anyway, I said, man, you can't pull out the yard with that perfect, man. Man, eliminate as most problems as you could and roll. You know what I'm saying? The catch it come before the hanging, man. With that rail stuff, they can find something, man. Every time I pull by a way station, I'm looking like, you be talking on the phone. Yeah, man. Yeah, hold on, wait. Hold on, check it house. You get quiet. You hold your breath going through it like, you don't even look to the side, you look straight like, hoping they ain't looking at you, looking at the arrow like, that's stressful, man. That, even if you ain't have a container, that's still stressful. It don't matter if you have your new truck or new trailer, they gonna find, yeah, man, I got couple friends of mine, man, it's DOT officers, man. I didn't know it until like lately, but anyway, yeah, they said, man, we train. Them guys they go through extensive training on trucks. That's why I tell any driver that get out here, if you get out here, whether you're mechanically inclined or not, I would suggest you learn your equipment, man. Learn what you put in, learn what they look for, because it's like main things they look for. State police told me this, and regular DOT people in the shops told me this. They look for that stuff first. Now, if they don't find that stuff first and they really need money, that's when they start doing, they put the white gloves on, you know what I'm saying? Them gloves, get on that creeper and really get with it. They gonna find something that way, because a wire could be rubbing together, air line could have a little small leak. They listening. Like when I got pulled over, like what, not a month ago, was it a month ago? I did that video, the state police got me. Now that dude got me because, like I said, my lights wasn't on back there, my marker lights. So he pulled over, and my truck, when it's running, it sounds like air leaking, but it's not. This is the way the engine sound or the exhaust sound. I don't know. So it sounded like it. So he was like, yeah, I'm almost done with the inspection. He leaned to the side. He like, cause my truck was running. He like, what's that? I like, what's what? He like, that. Say, you know what? Hold on, we ain't finished the inspection yet. Wait 1 second. Turn your truck off. I said, here we go. I said, ain't too cold to be out here doing all this, man? Ain't you cold, man? He like, no, we trained for this. I said, okay. I turned the truck off. There was no air leaks, man. I was holding my breath like, ah, man. But anyway, yeah, guys. So this pretty much what's going on with me right now, man. Been trying to get this truck fixed for like the last week or so. That's why I ain't put no videos up, man. I've been trying to get this stuff together. But yeah, that's pretty much the nuts and bolts. I figured I had a little moment to go live, so I ain't gonna make this too long. I'm gonna leave this up too. I ain't gonna take it down. But yeah, in the shop right now, man. I don't know where mechanic at. I don't know what's going on with him. He said he coming back, so I guess he on a roll call or something. My mechanic, not these guys. They do other things, but they don't fix they fix trucks, but they mainly work on the cars, because they fix cars and trucks here. So yeah, so hopefully that's the problem, guys. If it's not, I'll let you guys know. You see a part 2 to this, talking about problem still, truck still down, and you know your boy still got problems. So yeah, but it said it doesn't matter, new truck. Some find something. If they don't stop you, they just. You say, Eugene, you said don't matter if you have new truck and trailer, they gonna find something, and they don't stop. You just hope it's nothing. No moving violations. Yeah, man. How did that work, man? When you said when you pulling a container DOT right? Oh yeah, I seen that, man. Yeah, you put me up on that, Eugene. I seen that, man. They do that. Matter of fact, when that dude pulled me over, that's what he did. He was right on the side of me for a minute, man. He finally threw the lights. They call him light him up. He lit me up. When you put a container DOT right beside you and do an inspection while you ride, the lights on and ties on, all of that. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, they definitely be on you. What's going on, Trucker Sharp? Yes, sir, man. Your boy in the shop right now, man. I seen your videos too, man. With you fixing your stuff too, man. I didn't comment, but good stuff, man. I like it. Guys out here need to know that stuff, man. Oh yeah, Eugene, DOT do ride. For those who don't know, DOT do ride. They do like what do you call it, a rolling inspection. They look for any violations while you rolling. You know what I'm saying? Lights on and tires and all that. Yeah, yeah. So they do what you call a rolling inspection. They rolling while they looking at you. I think that's unsafe, but you know, who am I to tell the DOT, hey, that's unsafe, don't do that. Who am I? When they stop me, yes sir, no sir. What'd you say? You said something? What'd you say? I had to stay true with so many questions, man. He took his hat off and he just looking at me like so, I like, hey, so how many inspections y'all gotta do a year? How do y'all stop trucks? What make y'all stop trucks? What made you stop me? He said, we'll talk about that once we finish the inspection. I was going with shaker. I'm hoping it's the turbo V-Pod, man. I'm not 100%. I don't have a turbo right now. It's not going, man. It's like it says turbo boost vanes not responding. So my turbo, I don't hear it. It ain't on. So they checked the turbo itself. They said it was cool, but and ain't getting no power. He said when you get pulled over, I'm talking about other trucks speeding and how it's you try to truck insurance. You try to like divert them to somebody else, but they have a target on you. They got you already. They don't care about the guy speeding. Those guys riding past me, like they stopped me for like the lights. My lights play light was out, right, and the 3 marker lights in the middle was out. There's guys riding past me with him stopping me with headlights out. I say, man, what's up with this guy? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm not the type to go bring somebody else down because I'm down. They already got me. You know what I'm saying? That guy got away. Hey, I got away a lot of times, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm riding dirty a whole lot of times, boy. I'm surprised that's all he got me on, man, to be honest with you. But I'm glad that's it, though, man. I'll take that. Take that and run to the bank with it, baby. We say silence and secrecy. I like to run when they sleep or if they don't get on my put my advocates. Hey, silence and secrecy, man. When you got glasses on, man, when you ride past them, you push them up like this? I wish I had a pair of dummy glasses in here, man. When I ride past the chicken house, or when they ride on the side of me, they sit in the middle looking at you like this. Bro, as soon as I ride past them, I just push my glasses up like this. Hey, gospel music. It's true, man. These guys, you got to think about it. They call them bears, right? I was thinking about this. This is something off topic, man. They call them guys bears. They should be called spiders, man. You ever look at a spider web? You see how a spider usually sit in the middle? And then, or sometimes they kind of to the side a little bit in the corner. That's how DOT officers, they sit in the middle. Like the road of their web, and they sit in the middle, wait for you to come by and shake their web, and they come out to get you. I mean, they spiders to me, man. Call them spiders. If you state troopers on here, I'm sorry. But I look at y'all as spiders, man. But anyway. Yeah. Your actuator went too? Was you able to change your actuator by itself, or you had to buy the whole turbo again? Truck insurance. Yeah, man, Roger Thomas, what was that? The boom, yeah, man. Yeah, put them glasses on, man. Like, this dude's a nerd. Leave him alone. I'm like, squinching my eyes. I'm looking like this. Hey, don't bother this guy. He got enough problems. Thomas glasses, Roger Thomas glasses. They let you swap your turbo out? They let you swap the actuator out? They won't let me do it. They won't let me swap mine out, man. Unless these guys just lied to me, man. Container haulers cut corners. Man, container haulers, man, to be honest with you, I ain't gonna spill too many beans on here. You never know who's looking. Who's that guy? That ain't a mechanic. But container haulers, man, I just say this. I ain't gonna, I ain't into that dry snitching on myself type stuff. But anyway, container haulers gotta do some stuff, man, to make things happen sometimes. I'm gonna leave it at that. So, and we ain't the only ones that know this. Other people know this too. So, I mean, I put some videos up, man. Y'all seen them, man. Y'all see some of that equipment. I want to believe. I would. Okay, one guy here. Where my other guy at? Oh, they looking at me like, why he still on my lot? Man, I'm like, bro, man, from the 5th floor, man. I ain't going nowhere. I don't know. They blocking me in anyway. So yeah, man. But container haulers, man. I've learned so much doing containers. I learned how trucks operate. You need me to move it? Hey, bro, you need me to move it?
Yeah, can you park it this side?
Over here?
Yeah, just push it this way.
Okay, cool. I ain't want to block. No problem. All right. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on, man. I told them I'm sitting in the middle of their lot, man. That's not you, back behind me. Hold on, guys, hold on. Right behind the bay? Right behind the bay? Okay. need that. I'm glad I'm still here. You need me to go start working on it? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know if I missed something. Oh yeah, secrets and silence, silence and secrecy. Oh yeah, man, nah, man, yeah, man. I ain't we definitely go by the books. We upright citizens, man, and we try to make it happen the right way. We don't do nothing illegal. We are very legal. That's what we are. Yes, we are. When my turbo went, it was an explosion. Fan damage. Cool. Look at this. All damage. Wow, your turbo. Wow, man. Wait, hold on. Wait, Trucker Sherm, yo. It was an explosion. Fan damage? What the heck happened? Why with your turbo? Why with your turbo, Trucker Sherm? How did it do all that damage? Big explosion. Yeah, man, my turbo went and they do all that. I guess they go different, man. Did you blow a lot of oil out your stack? Or elsewhere? Oh, somebody on the hook. Check it out, guys. Hold on. This was me at one point. What the heck was that? Yeah, they on the hook, man. Hope I'm good. Hope they don't block me up. Yep. They on the hook. Yeah, they on the hook, man. So it's always better to drive into a shop to get one of them jobs into a shop. So even my truck was down, man, and I'm glad that it happened in the city where I live, man. It happened out there hundreds of miles away. I'm glad about that. So you say, Trucker Sherm said oil everywhere? Yeah, man. I heard about that when turbos go. Some of them like blow a lot of oil out the stack. You know what I'm saying? And you lose power. I've heard some of them say they fan dropped into the exhaust pipe. The fan from the turbo got so loose that it would just start messing up stuff inside of there because the fan dropped down. I don't know. I never experienced it, but I've heard that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to waste some time on my mechanic shop, but this guy ain't showing up, man. That road service got him hemmed up, man. Man. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, my turbo was about to go. Was seeing all type of oil. Now, when you seen the oil, did you see it around the turbo, like around the turbo drain line? Or was it coming out the stack and out the turbo? Silence and secrecy, I'm talking about. I've heard that some turbos, when they go, they start leaking around the turbo. All right, Trucker Sherm said I heard a loud bang and it wiped out my fan, my coolant reservoir masked up. Man, what the heck was that? I need somebody to know what that is. Let me know, man, because that happened to me, man. I'm trying to tell you. Depends on where I'm at and what's going on. I'm going to make an executive decision. That sounded like that was more. That sounded like that was more damage than the turbo, man. That sounded like damage. That was costly, man. Okay, he going over there. Yeah, I ain't in the way no more. Buy the turbo. Was it an older truck? Because I heard that the older turbos with all that extra stuff on it, like the wastegate actuator and turbo V-pod and all that stuff. I don't know if they ever had one without it, but I've heard that they just leaking. They leaking, let you know it's starting to go bad before they just kind of blow up on you. I don't know. Mine was sputting real bad. The veins in mine was like sputting, like kind of like sputting. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew something was going wrong somewhere. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm still a few more minutes and I'm gonna get off their lot because I think I'm in their way now, man. Because I'm in the middle of their lot. Well, I moved over now, but I'm still in the way. So I'm gonna get off the lot, let them do what they do. Hopefully it's the problem, and hopefully this able to get fixed today. I'm hoping. Hope. That's all I can do. Let's laugh. Our secret, Sounded Secret said, I laugh. You and these, I'm gonna. It's the truth, man. I ain't lying. I'm transparent. Silence, man. Boy, I'll tell you, if something happen, my money looking crazy, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I'm gonna get it towed to the nearest shop. Say, man, what we looking like? They talking crazy? So you know what, man? How much y'all give me for this truck? I'm out. I'm out the game, man. Y'all gonna hire the truck? Where Uber at? Where's a Lyft? Where's in this airport? I'm out of here. All right, Trucker Sam, you said you can always open it up to the check. Open what, the turbo? I ain't never tried that one, Trucker Sam, man. I ain't said I won't. I'm on the side of the road somewhere and I ain't got no choice. You best believe I'm opening up something. But if I got the choice, I ain't trying to mess with turbo, man. Like as far as like hoses and all that stuff, I deal with that, man. What's all like turbos and you was died 12 minutes away. Oh yeah, you had to get with it, man. 12 minutes away from the mechanic. If it's a turbo, are you going to do a dealer? No, I ain't. I'll tell me to get the part. No, man. I got your that video you did, Trucker Sherm, on the online place that got like parts and stuff. I'm keep looking over there because that dude catching problems over there, man. And I don't know if I'm kind of adding to the pressure of this guy or what, but oh man, he tearing some stuff up over there, man. You know what though? You know, they ain't got nothing to do with me, man. They ain't got nothing to do with me. The mechanics over there. They over there. But anyway, but now I went to the I used to go to the dealership because the parts was a lot cheaper than a lot of these outside brands, but I've been checking out the places you made that video, Trucker Sharon, about the online stores. So I've been checking them out, man. But the thing with that though, you got to get the part number so you get the right part. So you get the right part for your truck. Yeah, but all right, guys, everybody, my phone finna down me, man. I've been talking it out. I've been almost an hour there, man. Time fly, man. But yeah, I thought I'd kind of make this little live stream, guys, because I know I ain't put no video up in a while. I got some videos I'm gonna upload, but I've been busy, man. Besides this, I got other stuff going on too, man. So much stuff going on. I'm trying to, man, that dude, he getting angry over there, man. Like I said, they got nothing to do with me, man. This mechanics over there. You know what I'm saying? They over there. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna start back uploading, but I hope this helped out a lot of people. Let you guys know if you want to get this type of business right here, man. Not just containers, but trucking industry. You go deal with stuff like this, the shops. So find you a decent shop if possible. Like Trucker Sherm say, go online and get the parts a lot cheaper. I don't know if they OEM parts or they aftermarket parts. I don't know, Trucker Sherm, but I know the website you put up there was pretty. It was on point. You know what I'm saying? It was on point, man. And I'll definitely go check it out online. So, but all right, guys, man, I'm finna get up out of it because this phone finna down me anyway. And I gotta call my Uber now. I tried to wait it out for the mechanic, but this guy is no show. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna holler at y'all probably in the next video. All right, peace.